Thank you. Kusunhai. I know that word. Allergy? Yes. It's raining. It's sadly raining. And right now it's got to my eyes. I feel like itchy in my eye. On my right eye. And my right nose is like itchy. Let me take the med. I don't have to be suffering. Let me see which one I can take this time. I have so many. Entschuldigung. Thank you. Sawadika. Okay. Welcome to Malee my podcast. Now we are going to talk. So today I'm texting with one of the viewers that know me for so long, and this person also every once in a while chatting with us. Lately we didn't see this person, but somehow where are your moderation cards? What does that mean, moderation card? Okay, and really we didn't see this person, but somehow he sent me the meme, some meme, and I answered to that, and I asked how is he doing, because we didn't talk for so long. No, because this is like me talking about myself, so I don't need that. But if I talk with someone else, I might need it. So I talked to him. I chatting to him. I was chatting to him, and he said something. He said that no, I delete my account because I feel like I no longer have to worry about you. That sentence that he wrote just make me feel mixed with emotional. Like, first of all, I feel glad that somehow I feel like someone still thinking about me, care about me, worries about me. And I feel like, oh damn it, I didn't know that I could make him worries. How, you know? And yeah, it's just like mixing feeling from that. So he said like, yeah, I no longer have to worry about you. So I delete my account. I was like, okay.
Luna Lyric just raided with 105 viewers.
Thank you, Rona! Thank you for the raid! Woo! Welcome, welcome, Raider! Lunas, how are you? Guys, welcome. And for those who don't know who Luna is, shame on you! Luna is a sweet person. You know, one of the sweetest person on earth. She has such a very big heart, and she gave us such a very positive energy and thought. She is one of the person that if you just feel like something that what is going on, or just want the place to like to heal your soul, Luna Lyrics is the channel, is that kind of channel, you know. She's very talented. She's really, you know, she can freestyle singing, she can do several things. Man, I love her with that. Like, I never have a chance to really meet her in real life yet, but I'm looking forward to. She is the person who have such a very good energy for humankind. We need more like her in this world. Welcome. My name is Malee. I'm Thai, live in Bangkok, Thailand, and today I just want to talk about something, things that matter to me, as you see, and I just feel like maybe we can share about what we think about things and what could we do to change some things, or sometimes we don't have to change it, who knows, after we discuss about these things. So welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm just talking about today I was texting with one of my viewers who know me for so long. This person is one of a very few person who had been there since the beginning, and also one of the person who support me so much, and also make my several dreams came true. And I didn't see this person on my channel for so long. I was wondering, but somehow I'm not asking, because I feel like sometimes people disappear for a reason, and that totally understand. It's fine, you know. Sometimes things happen on your life and you want to take a break, and you know, I never know, but I'm curious. This is to all of you, okay? This is to all of you. When you guys disappear, I notice everything. I don't know. My memory is not that good, but I can tell when things like change. Like when I don't see you, I'm start to wondering, like, not in term of like why this person is not in my channel or something like that. It just I feel like, okay, everything alright with that person? What is going on? I hope everything alright. But somehow, I'm the person who doesn't really gonna like text like, hey, how are you? Unless it's like start to be like so long and I didn't hear or see or anything at all. But I notice when things change. Okay. And yeah, I didn't know what's going on, and I don't know anything, and then he sent the meme, so it's a good chance that I asking like, oh, okay, how are you, blah blah, and then he say, I delete my account because I no longer have to worry about you. And for this person, I really respect him like one of my big brother, you know. I really respect him like that, and he always say something that I feel like he look at me and somehow he might see himself. I might be a person who represent him on his part or something. So he look at me and he know what I'm thinking, what I'm feeling. So he always say something that very direct into things that I'm thinking but I didn't say. In case you don't know, I thinking a lot of things. Okay, I always have like thinkings and blah blah, but most of the time I'm not sharing with people. I have something on my mind, I feel something, but I feel like sometimes it's just so hard to really like bring it to someone. Hi, mister. And for that, sometimes I would just, it just seems like everything alright, but it's not. Okay, but this one, it's like he know. Okay, and when he say, I no longer have to worry about you. God damn it, I feel, wow, like, is someone really care about me? Because I always feel like no one care, you know. I mean, like, people have a lot of things to do in their life and it's fine. Like, they don't have to care. Like, I mean, they have to mind their own business, and that is a lot to do for someone already. So I don't think people really care when it's come to something or someone, especially a people who are in like a very outer circle, you know. And then I got that message and I was like, oh, okay. I feel thankful that, well, someone do worries about me. Someone see what in me. Even something that I didn't say or I didn't show, but the person see through it all. And I also feel good to hear that I no longer have to worry about you. So it means that somehow my emotional might be improved. Somehow I might start to see things different way. Because if we back to like 1 year ago, oh man, my state of mind is just not this. It was, whew, I don't even know what I can explain about it. But right now, I'm alright. I'm pretty much alright. almost 100%. I guess I don't know. I don't even know what is 100% anymore actually, but yeah, it's almost that. And then I just feel like, okay, it's glad. Sometimes it's happy to hear and see that some people in your life really care, and that also give me the feeling that I also should ask and show people more about how I care. Because sometimes I feel like, oh, I do this to them, they might know. But I mean, they might not know. Like, I mean, like, I do care about them, but it doesn't mean I have to texting you every single day, or, you know, like, I have a weird behavior. The way I show love and care, it's just weird. Okay. And I think people might understand that, but maybe they don't. Because that is not something that people really show. That is mean like, oh, I care about you, I love you, you know, but I do, okay? And then I tell myself, yeah, maybe I should be more clear and do this more often to other people, because it's made me feel good. And somehow, by just really express or say things, it might make people feel good too. So that is something that I will try to working on it, but I know myself that it's not easy for me. And then I was saying something to him, something that I didn't really say it on stream yet. It's something about my dream, my big dream right now. Every once in a while I have a dream, and most of the time my dream is small. And the reason it is small because I have a fear. I always like have a fear that like, if I dream big and is it not happen, am I gonna be sad? Am I gonna be this, that? I would just always like overthinking that I might feel something. And I also sometimes scared to tell people what I feel, what I think, what I'm dreaming of, because I just feel like, how about if I can't do it? You know, I'm just afraid. So most of the time I don't say anything. I don't tell people what I'm doing, what I'm planning to, what is the goal that I'm working on. Like, because I'm just afraid. When it's come to the point that is really matter for me, I don't really say it out loud. Even though sometimes I want to. But I just feel like I don't know. I don't know who will listening to it with a kindness. Who will listening to it with love and care. Who will listening to it and judge me. Who will listening to it and just pick up the topic and just gonna like talk behind my back. You know, like I know like you guys might say like, hey, but why do you care what people think? Well, this is a real world. I do care sometimes, even though I'm the person who most of the time don't care. But sometimes it hits me, and I do care, you know? And I would just feel like, okay, I'm telling some part of what I'm planning for, And also, if you notice it, I feel like lately I'm streaming a lot. The reason is that because I have a dream that I want to do, and I'm trying to do things that will help me forward to the dream that I have. That's why I stream a lot, you know. I just want to like try things on and see like what is work, what is not, what is the thing that I'm doing, and somehow it might suit for my audience. You know, I really appreciate all the support that you guys give it to me, like subbing me, download, share bits, watching me, rating me, recommend me, shout out like when I was like in other channel. That means a lot, you know. Bye, Fadi. And yeah, the dream that I have right now, I need money. And I'm thinking, what am I really enjoy doing? And maybe also can make me money. And I find out that I really enjoying doing the scarf design, my merch and things. That is really fun for me, you know. It doesn't really make a lot of money. It's not, I tell you. But it's fun. It's something that fulfill my fantasy. And oh, thank you. And I don't know which way could be the best way to offer and get things into the way that make me feel like it makes sense. I'm sorry. Right now my nose swelling. When I'm speak, I start to speak and stop, speak and stop, speak and stop. It's raining. It's suddenly just raining, and my energy just like kick in real fast. So right now, if I'm speak and stop into like the weird sequence, it just my energy start to kick on my face. I always feel like I mean, when people support me, I know that they just do it because they can and they want to. But me personally always feel like I don't want to just receive something from someone without returning anything back, you know. I always feel like because they're kind to me, they support me, I want to show the appreciation, is that the word, back to them. I want to make them feel like I notice their kindness. I see that what they give to me, I notice everything, and I want to be able to like give something back, even though it's not something big, you know. But I usually try to do that, you know. sometimes that's why sometimes I just like, okay, you know, I'm just gonna give you this, that, those, because I feel like I also receive a lot from you guys, and I just want to give it back in the level that I can. So I'm thinking, like, because I have plan, and the issue for me is the money. I have to make money to make that plan happen. So I was like, okay, we're gonna have the Malee con, which is I already tell you guys, and I will make the goodie box with the several prices on that. It's gonna be the merch, the limited one, the limited edition, and soon to be I will start to selling the normal merch that I used to sell, but it's gonna be a different system from before. So I come up with the idea that okay, I'm gonna sell something, and we'll see if that's gonna work, you know. But things about me is that I'm not really when I do something, I don't really expect that it's gonna be a successful things. I'm just like, okay, I want to do this, and I do it, and whatever happens, I'm happy with the result. And also, yeah, that it's just something that I'm thinking about lately. Other than that, I start to feel like streaming life somehow is kind of toxic, very toxic sometimes, not all the time. I got a lot of positive things from here, and I also got a lot of negative things, and it just brings me back to the old day feeling, that when I was just here by myself, no one, never call up, never know any other people. Back then, if I have to be honest, it's good though. It's no drama to me, you know. Once you know more people, it's come with the drama. Some are worse than the other. But when I was studying, it's no drama at all. Because everything is on me. Everything is just me. And then even like, I mean, like in the past, it's some drama too. Even though I'm not open myself to anywhere, to anyone on these Twitch things, somehow was a drama ran to me. And I was like, what is going on? I'm not even like out there to ask for it. And some of you guys might see that it's happened sometimes lately with some drama and stuff, which is I'm so sick of it. All I want is just to do whatever, and it just really wish that people just mind their own business. You know, there is some time that I was like wishing for, why don't people just mind their own business and stop, you know, my other people business. And sometimes I was just hearing something that like, oh, the person would talk about me like this, that person talk about me like that. Like, I know, you know, like, people always gonna talk about you. I just don't feel comfortable. Hey, Bacon, hey, laptop. I just don't feel comfortable when some people just bring some topic about me and talk behind my back. That just hurt my feeling. And I feel like sometimes those kind of comment doesn't even have to be the topic at all, but somehow it just like become a topic. Losers have aspiration and goals. Winners have systems. That's a good one. Thank you so much. And from that, I was like, okay, sure, I can help. I can tell people to stop doing what they're doing. I can only share my thought about it. I think that's the only thing I can do on the situation. And also on that topic, the funny thing is, I was typing something and he also typed something and we sent it the same time about time to moving on from this, what I'm doing right now. Some of you might not know that I'm not new streamer here, okay? I'm streaming almost 4 years in the next few months. 4 years. And if you're wondering, 4 years? Why is she still like, you know, well, question, the answer is so simple. For the first 2 years, I don't really do anything. I was just doing like this. I'm just sitting here and just talking and chatting with people. And now, yeah, it's almost 4 years. And every once in a while, I have a question, you know? I'm looking at it and see on things, like I'm looking on Twitch sometime and I see that, okay, is nothing fair in the world. I know that, I'm aware of that, that is nothing fair in the world. But sometimes it's just so obvious that it just destroy some power inside me. Like, sometimes I see things and I feel like this is so ugly. This system is so ugly. Like, even now today, it's still down to kicking aside being a favorite to the people, knowing people, bringing you more opportunities and things like that. That is something that I always feel since I was a kid, you know. Since I was a kid, I feel like, you know, I learned about the beauty peerage. I learned about the peerage of life since, I don't know, 4 years old. I try so hard, you know, to be smart, to get whatever I want. Like, I try so hard. And then I'm looking at some people that get the same thing as I have, and they don't even have to try. Because what? They're richer, they're prettier, there are no more people. You know, I grow up and see that since a very young age of me, that, oh, okay, this world is not direct. Like, if you work hard, you will more successful. Because sometimes people don't even have to work at all, and they can go so far. And some people trying so bad, doing with whatever they can do, but never go anywhere. You know, I was like, okay, I know that we are not equal. Some are lucky than other, even me. Some people might look at me and feel the same way. And that is come to the point every once in a while that I'm asking myself, like, what am I doing? You know, what am I doing in here? And I think the reason that I'm still doing what I'm doing on Twitch, it's just so simple, that it's fun. But when I say it's fun, it's not everything I do in here that's fun, okay? I have such a very specific way of having fun on Twitch. And I might say I still don't really find the main audience yet, even though I'm here for almost 4 years. Remember that. But I'm glad, so glad, that I have a lot of people here who enjoy whatever happening in here, even though sometimes it's nothing happening at all. And yeah, me and my viewer, that person, just takes same things in the same time, about time to moving on. And I start to feel that lately, with more strong feeling that at some point I might have to moving on. As much as I enjoy doing things in here, I have to admit that I'm not making enough. I'm not feel satisfied, and I want more. I have dream. I have something I want to do, and so far this might not be the only way that gonna work for me. So I have to have another way. Easy, I know. Yeah, AK. I ask myself every once in a while, you know. It's on YouTube. Yeah, I think it's my calf too. Yeah, my calf gaming music. It's on YouTube. Like, because it's stupid to keep doing same things, even though you know that it's not the way to the success. Like, that is really stupid to keep doing and not going anywhere, you know. But like I told you, the reason that keep me here is just because I'm still having fun. But at some point, I'm gonna have to take it more serious, right? I still have the same idea that the rest of this year I will try on this. I will still doing it, and after I graduate, I might try to do it like more like full-time things. And let's say if I really call this thing a job, how does it treat me if I really like treat it like a job, not just like a part-time thing like am I doing right now? And it's always a fear, you know. This thing is like a freelance thing. It's nothing currently at all. It's not like working in a company. I used to be like a person who's just working, and I know that whatever happen, I have the income every day in this minimum amount for sure. And if I have the OT blah blah, I have more. You know, I was in the situation that I know exactly what I will have for sure. But that also come with time. I have to spend a lot of time, regular time, to get into that currently things in life. And if you ask me, I would say I like being a freelancer more. I like that I can be the person who decide about time. I have more flexibility of life, but that is come with the anxiety, because I never know how is it gonna be. Like, it's nothing guarantee me how much I will make this month, something like that. That is a big step to really decide that what do you really want to be. Do you want to be a person who can control things by yourself, but you might not know the future, you might not know what's gonna happen, you might not know if you're gonna make less or more? Or you just want to give yourself the security things, the thing that make you feel secure, but you might have to just work on the system that they built, you know. That's something that I'm thinking about lately, but we will see. Anyway, I'm going to selling the Malee goodie box. That is one of the plan. That is just a lovely plan. Usually I have more detail about it, but I don't think I will say anything yet, but I will. Yeah, probably gonna give more information soon. Yeah, that is something that I want to say for now. Thank you, okay. And you know, actually I'm kind of worried that people are gonna take it in the wrong way. That like, take it as like, why is she just complaining about making money? Why she's, you know. Actually, I'm not so afraid of that people just gonna take it into the wrong way. Like, am I complaining about that? I think I am, but that is not really the main point of it though. I mean, this is real life. I can't just say like, you know, I'm not the Kardashian families. That's just like, you know, this is just like thing that I do for fun. I don't care about like money at all. I wish I could just say that. But this is a real world, and being an adult is so much things. But anyway, yeah, that's the things. Anyone wanna say something? Okay, what do you want to say? You know, sometimes I didn't play for so long, okay. The last time I went back and played, keep me angry. Yeah, can you do the highlight on that part? Huh? Why is 00? Why is not 01? Hmm? I'll be right back. I need to pee.